I'm a tough shot. Aeroplane fly to your lecture. And the way up on the Lord, I got wings, I can fly high to your lecture. Put my trust in the Lord, not the Zegawa. Tell everyone the Umba, I'm a Zegawa. May I kenemo, she had to my kenemo. We're on my top, come a qua, I'm going on my top, come a qua, got chasho, Baba Chasho, on my Venus show, on a tumor show, on a mega, you got the blood, so hey, poverty, no be your portion. What we got, no be your portion.
Okay, my name is Abraham Osho. Musically, I'm known as Aspi, the Treasure. I'm a rapper, I'm an architect, I'm a graphic designer, and I'm a video editor. Listening to good music actually inspired me, and hanging around friends that also were actually musically inclined got my interest and all that. And so I started doing it where I was in school. And I was not also leaving the school, my school activities for music. I was doing everything simultaneously. I do music, and I go to school for lectures, and after school, I go out for events and shows and all that. And I discovered I was doing everything with ease. I was not struggling. One was not missing. I was not lacking in the classes. And then the music too was also making waves for me. And then eventually I got out of school, where I went to serve somewhere in Akwa Ibom State. And I was introduced into Said, and they say, okay, as a youth corps, you must undergo through what we call Said as a skill acquisition training. Okay, so during the NYC Said training, I was introduced into cinematography, video editing, movie directing, script writing, and all of that. But I picked my interest into editing because I just love the way the guys were editing and all of that. So I started that as a passion. Let me just have something to do. And so then I discovered I was in love with it. I fell in love with it. And after the whole program, I just had the knowledge, the basic knowledge on editing. But then after that, I've been looking around. I must practice what I actually was studied in school, which is architecture, submitted CVs here and there. But then it was not coming forth. Some will say, okay, fine, we'll call you tomorrow. I went to some places, they say you have to bring your senator and all of that, or someone that can speak for you before can give you this job, or else we'll collect your CV and then we'll dump it. So I was asking myself, is that how I'm going to be moving about? So a month passed, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 6 months. I was still submitting CVs up and down. I said, no, it's time for me to stop this. So I decided to use my editing. I used my system. I began to learn more. And that was how I started doing it as something that can fetch me money. And I began to work from there, and I added graphics to it as well. Okay, so their response was like, but we actually wanted you to come out, at least we want to be calling you as an architect. Right now they say call me Architect Abraham, which I still accept that, but I told them this is what is putting food on my table. Sometimes they ask for money, I send them money. I tell you whether it's architecture, or it's music, or it's graphics, or it's design, or it's editing, all you need is money. At the end of the day, we want to survive. And whatever we put food on my table, that's what I'm doing, and that's what I'm going to put more interest in. And so they actually didn't have much of a problem with it eventually.
They are basical. I'm a cynical. Nobody touching me. On top of the world is my portion. Hard currency, now my portion. Good hell yeah, it's my portion. On top of the world.
So the answer, it's a concept that I just infused my tribe into it. Try to also promote my tribe, which is a Benue tribe. I just want to infuse into that. But the subject matter there is the answer. You have an answer inside of you. You have something inside of you that can produce result. You don't have to start moving up and down and all of that. And with God on it and everything, it's cool. So you don't have to move about, moody and all that. Everything you want is supplied. You have the capacity. Your inner man can produce result. You can stand tall and do something. As a video creator, I'm trying to look at, first of all, I'm looking into the mind of the artist. I'm looking at the content, the message. I'm trying to look at the story. And then from there, I know the kind of shot I'm going to take, the kind of act, the kind of cast I'm going to put into if the store, if it is a clip. When it comes to music video, if it's a video that doesn't have much of a cast, all I want is the message. I'm more concerned about the message than just the visuals. So I go more on the creative aspect of it, and not just the gadget, but how am I using them, how am I engaging them to give me the desired result. So at the end of the day, I want to be productive. I want my video to actually speak to somebody. I don't need to be there, and I don't want to start writing, this is what the song is about. As you're going through it, I want you to get the direction of line of thought which I'm trying to pass across to you.
On the low class, you will elevate, celebrate. Put the dance show, make it celebrate. On the chat show, mama Vina show, on the Vina show.
Okay, yo. Okay, so I just always want my guys to live life, touch life. This is the essence. Live life of fullness. Go beyond existence. Half bread is not better. Just enough is not enough. Okay, yo, behind the mic, I'm the guy with the small letter G. Give me the mic, I drop my lines, my flow is medicine. I kill laziness, I heal destinies. My rap lines are plus to your destinies. Eradicate disease and sickness. Lyrical medication, my flow is MZOR. I design more lines, lyrical architect. My flow can build your life. Listen up and meditate. Build your foundation, no need for Medicaid. Yeah. That's what's up, man. Okay, final words to young people. Young people, if you are not loaded, you are not needed. The world is looking for newsmakers and not noise maker. You don't have to come out of school and sit down. Okay, I'm a medical doctor, then it must be that. I was told, no, do something, you become something. When you do nothing, you become nothing. So go outside there and do something. Even if it's pushing the wheelbarrow, pushing the wheelbarrow can give you 1 million in a month, go and do it. Doesn't matter what somebody says, do what you love doing, and then stand out, stand tall. With God on your inside and with little determination, you're gonna stand up there. Copy nobody, be yourself, and make things happen for yourself. You belong to the top, actually. I go by the name Aspi, the treasure, rapper with a good measure, and that's what it is.